Hello, hello, my friends. This is Kim from Mindful Ladybug Saves, and today I am going to do a budget. I am having surgery on January 2nd, and I will be off work anywhere between up to 4 months. But then also in that 4 months, after that 4 months, my work, we really don't have any work for another couple months. We'll just have to see. We never know. It just depends on the companies when they want us to come in. So anyways. So I wanted to save $7,000 so I would have 7 months of $1,000 to pay my bills. Unfortunately, some of my bills went up. So $7,000 or $1,000 a month wasn't going to quite be enough. But I did figure out something, and I'll go over that. And then I also go over things I'm going to do to make my money stretch, to make this hopefully work out for me. Okay, so how I did it was so that I have one son who owes me money, who's going to be pay me back, and I'm just not even going to account for that. And then my other son and me will be splitting the rest of the bills. Okay, so my car payment every month is, what is it? $332.36. I'm sorry, $332.36. My insurance, it went up also, and I wasn't expecting that. It was $140 something and is now $190 something a month. And that includes rental insurance also. It's $191.04. So that went up quite a bit. And then the bills, my part of the bills is going to be $475. This is just an estimate. And then I have an actual here, so at the end of the month, I'll come in and we'll do an actual and see how much it actually was. So I'm going to take the full 5,000 because that's the only thing I saved. I'm going to minus 332.36 and then minus 191.04. So that's going to be, I'll put down here, 4,476.60. Okay. And then if I subtract 475, that is 4,016. So also, I'm going to do a kind of a debt confession. So I only have 2 debts right now. I have a student loan that I have to pay. Hold on. Get this on the screen. $5,341.58. My car payoff as of right now is $10,148.15, which is crazy since I only paid $15,000 for it. So I don't know what kind of fees and stuff they added to it. I have no idea. But this is what I owe. This is what I'm going to pay. And so those are my 2 debts. Only 2 debts that I have at the moment. On my credit cards, I pay them off every month. Okay, so I was going to add this, see how much that was. So it's not, well, so I came close to 1,000 that much. I'm just like, I have 16 cents extra. That's if the bills aren't higher or lower. So, but at the end of the month, I'll come in with the actual, and we will know. And then I'll put the total amount that I have, not really goal or savings, but I'll just put the total amount I have left over down here when we finally get that results at the end of the month. So there is some things that I am going to do to try to make money work. So that $1,000 you just seen, I didn't put in that does include food, and that does include gas money for my car. That just includes my utilities, my car payment, and my car insurance. I mean, just to have a roof over my head. So food. So we do have 2 food pantries in the area that I am going to have to utilize. They actually both will deliver if they have drivers. So after my surgery, if they need to deliver the food, that they will. So I'm going to be utilizing, and then if I have to, if that happens to not be enough, because sometimes, especially during the wintertime, the pantries get very low on food. So I might have to utilize another one, which you can go twice a month, but they like you to stick to a schedule, and sometimes the schedules they're on Tuesdays. Sometimes those schedules don't work for me. That's in, like, I may not have a ride, stuff like that. So I'll just have to see how that one goes. If I call, I might be able to make other arrangements if I need to use those two things, those 2 days of pantry. It's the same pantry. Then there's also, I watch some couponing channels, like Saving with Shay, Ohio Valley Couponer, and Sweet Savings. Those are just a couple of them I watch. Here lately, they have been having, I only buy the things that I need. Back during the pandemic, there was nothing to do, so I couponed. And I got a whole crap load of hair shampoos, laundry soap, dish soap, bar soaps, toothpaste, deodorant. So I don't need any of that stuff. Makeup, I don't need none of that. All that stuff is good. So when I coupon, I'm only couponing right now for food. Now I have found some couple great deals on food. This past week, it was Tyson's popcorn chicken. I ended up paying like $1 something a bag for them, and I ended up getting 4 bags. And then I got Tyson's ground pork. I ended up getting all of them. Let me see, I got 4 of them. And they actually, it was a moneymaker. So I ended up with $3.90 extra after the ground pork. So I am only going to coupon for things that I need. And coupon for. So when I coupon, I use like apps like Ibotta, Fetch, Checkout 51, and there's Social Nature, Flavor Wiki, and Aisles. I think those are all the ones we check. I have a list. So any of those I have my codes for, I'll put them down the bottom just in case you want to also do that if you don't already do it. So I am going to be doing, have been using those and getting some food. And then I also will, once I'm able to drive. Right now I won't be able to drive for probably 2 to 3 months, depends on how long I'm on pain medicine. But, sorry, lost my train of thought. So sorry. So if I get my sons to take me to the store, maybe I can get, if there's some food deals. Now, food deals sometimes they're not very good. If you're already going to buy the item and you get some money off, that's great. And I'll look for those too. But I'm really looking for the ones I can get really, really good deals on. But food items really doesn't come that often, but here lately they have been, so I'm going to work on that. Then I've already made a list of everything that's in my freezer and my pantry. I have plenty of vegetables, and I'm not going to need any vegetables, those canned vegetables. Now, fresh vegetables, that's another thing. I have some frozen vegetables, some frozen protein. I have some pasta, beans, and rice. So honestly, I will not starve. Even if I can't get anything from the pantry, even if I'm eating beans and rice, I will eat beans and rice. I don't have a problem with it. So I'm not going to starve, that's for sure. May not be eating the most healthy things to lose weight, which I need to do, but I'm not going to starve. So those are the few things that I'm going to do, like turn all the lights off in my house when we're not using them, keep the heat down to a lower temperature, and just use blankets so our gas bill is not outrageous. I mean, last year I only budget for $120, and I don't know why I did that, because last year it was $230, and it's supposed to be higher this year. So was hopeful. I'm just being hopeful on the gas bill. And then the electric bill, it's not usually high in the wintertime. In the summertime, it was $300 and something. It was outrageous. And we don't even keep the air condition that low because we can't afford it. So what else? What else am I going to do? I do have like an app that I listen to music on that it takes a lot of listening and a lot of points to get gift cards. But I do that since I'm going to have a lot of time. And then there's some of them that you can play games and you can get gift cards on them. It takes a lot. I understand you don't got the time, but I'm going to have the time. Trust me, I'm going to be sitting in that bed not doing anything except for, getting up and walking around. I do have my house almost prepared for my surgery. I just want to be able to come in, run my Roomba to vacuum. It's an old one. It's one of the first ones out. It's not even hooked up to the internet. Can't hook the internet. So it just does its own thing. It's that, you know, the ones now that, you know, you can hook it up and you can map your house out. This is an old one, but it still works. So I'm not buying another one. And I just want my house to be wiped down. Like if I eat, do my couple dishes, and then wipe down my counters, and then put the Roomba all through the house and be done. Unfortunately, I don't know how my children, my one son, he's going to come in and help take care of me. And then my other son, he lives here, and yeah, he doesn't know how to do dishes. So, and a dishwasher does not work. So that's how I am getting ready and doing it. I think that's about it. If anybody else has any tips of saving money that might help me out to make my money stretch through the 7 months, I would greatly appreciate it. I do have a paycheck that just came in today. I have I will have an hour once a month meeting. I mean, heck, that's $16, right? And then I have to do the manual. And that's going to take me about 6 hours because I have to read it and then take the test. A lot of people don't read it. They just take the test. I'm going to read it because that's what they tell us to do. Also, it's extra money. So, it's some easy money. So, I will come back and do my actual at the end of December. So, this is for December 2024. I think I said November. It's for December. And I think that's just the easiest ways for me because I don't want to do each bill divided by this, this, and this. Because, you know, my one son's going to pay for it because he owes me part of this. My other son pays for this because we're splitting it. It's just too complicated. I think it's just the easy way just to do it like this. That's that says 400. No, that is 4,016. We ain't got $400. But I would never make it. Nope, that ain't right either. We ain't 40,000. Nope. Now I forgot how much it was. Let me figure this out. I think it's just how did I get 16? Oh my gosh. Sorry guys. I have lost my mind. Okay, that's 66 minus 475. Yep, that was right. Now, this is what I'm doing wrong. It is 4001.60. There we go. All right, got it. So I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and thank you for taking your time to watch this video. I greatly appreciate it. If you want to follow along with me and see if I saved enough money to make it till I can go back to work, then like, comment, and subscribe, and share my video. I greatly appreciate it. Until the end of December, everybody have a Merry Christmas. Thank you, and bye.